Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got to make sure I'm going out. Yep, it seems to be. I wasn't gonna do the Kujira V2. I've been horsing around with it, and it's an upgrade. They've made some nice changes. It's getting a little bit of a better fit and feel. I'm not the guy for this, man. You need somebody who's like immensely positive on Kujira, and I'm just not. So I don't understand the DMs, but I sure. Here's my this is the way that I'm seeing the upgrades, and I'll try to be as fair on this as I can. But I think Kujira needs to open up their marketing budget and just hire a fanboy to just sit out here and cover all these things. I think they'd be better off. It would serve your community well to hear nothing but positivity. I mean, this is crypto, man. This is what we do here. So we're just gonna most of this thing is just gonna be third frame. So Kujira.network, and it's gonna take you here. Now I checked it out when he went live yesterday, and I accidentally I logged in with my Kepler wallet as opposed to actually creating a new account using the private keys. And I don't know, man. Maybe I just didn't poke around long enough. But now, if I'm logged into my Kepler wallet, I can't get out of it. I don't see anywhere. I kind of poked around up here a little bit, but I don't see anywhere to really log out so that I could actually hook up there with my private keys. I don't know if that's an oversight or if I'm just not seeing it. But so I'm not going to be able to create a fresh account and go to work over here for that. I apologize. I'll do that, and I'll put it over on Flix or something like that. But once you're actually in, you're hooked up, and this is the rebrand of it. Now, I'm going to start with what I actually think they did pretty good here. This is nice and easy. Look, buy crypto, token swap, spot trading, futures coming soon. But we'll just start with the buy crypto. And this is, I think they actually did real well on this one here, because everything up here is not a whole hell of a lot of them, because I don't think Kujira is not really an aggregator, so you get what you get. They have to be a direct pairing. But all of these are pegged right there to USDC. So if I wanted to buy some KUJI, I'd come in and I will simply type up, I have 5 USDC, buy the KUJI, buy it now. Approve the transaction. I'm not going to. I'm going to hold on to that $5. But there you go, and you get your Kujira. The other thing that they did nice is the add USDC. So it's the blue button that I've talked about on so many of these different Kujira reviews, is the blue button. It make it easy for people to get money on here, and it's nice. It's smooth. I understand it, and I wasn't looking really hard for it. So I think they did well on that. The issue is that the tokens here, man, these are just not interesting. Not to me. These are the circular firing squad tokens, so I have no real interest in these. But if you get out there and you market it and you push it hard, and like nutsack guys, we can get nutsack, we can get it there really easy. I think that's going to work out well for you. The token swap is this one's universal. Nothing's changed. You saw it before. You see it again. It is nice that I don't have to come over here and sort out what's what. It's well laid out. I can figure it out real nice and easy. My balances are up there, and that all works. Again, this is these are your USDC trading pairs, and so yeah, I think anybody on average can be able to figure this thing out. It's not really a problem. Now, where I got a little bit, well, I find it interesting. I thought that this was kind of a neat thing, and my wallet. I don't even know why I'm owning this crap. I think most of this it's from the staking, and there's such trace amounts, just all the damn dust that is loaded up into this. It gets a little bit annoying, but I actually thought this one was interesting, and I had some questions on this one. On this button right here is the deposit crypto. So Kujira, this is nice, but can I only deposit it from the exchange, from Mexi? Is that's the only place that I can deposit Kujira from using that button? And so I scrolled through the rest of them, and Atom, I can use my wallet, not a problem. Get it from Cosmos Hub, piece of cake. Wrap Bitcoin. Same thing. So if I was to select that, but I can only deposit it, wrap Bitcoin from Osmosis, not Axelar. I mean, the wrap Bitcoin for the most part comes from Axelar. So it's a little interesting that I have to go put it on another exchange to get it over here using your blue button. And USDC came straight from Noble, so that's actually a real nice catch over there. I haven't hit this one, so I don't know where we're gonna go. All right, it takes us straight back over to the USDC page. Like I said, nice. It works. It's a hell of a lot more user friendly than the old site was. I'll give you that. I'm not really changing my mind because the fundamentals of it really haven't changed. And the fundamentals is that you need buckets and buckets and buckets of customers. And this is, it's nice, but it's not exactly, it still really, really didn't go simple. Simple is right here. This is simple, all right. And if you want to understand a DEX that you should be emulating, I would start with one of the biggest ones on the planet, and they again kept it really really simple. It's not as smooth. This is much nicer. All right, the interface is better. It looks more professional, looks more modern, and so forth. But you know, these guys haven't changed a thing in years and years, and they're still just kicking the hell out of everybody else. So I do appreciate what they did over here, and I do appreciate that they finally got this cleaned up a little bit and made it better. But you know, the underlying fundamentals of it haven't changed, and that's why I'll make a video for you on occasion, but I really don't have a whole hell of a lot of interest in this. We have different viewpoints on the evolution of cryptocurrency, and I'm saying this between me and probably the two or three Kujira people who are going to watch it. We just have different visions for the evolution of crypto. Mine is more product focused. That's what I believe is going to get us out of the funk that we seem to be languishing in out here. And I'm not real sure what Kujira's focus is aside from again, just maintaining the circular firing squad. So the site, it's better. Tip of the hat, man. You guys did well. Even give you a round of applause. I think it's better. But it's still, I would have went, you know what? It doesn't really matter what I would have done. Nobody asked me. So there you go. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. I'll do a part 2 when I figure out, when I spend more time horsing around on the button with all the buttons over here. But at a cursory glance, I will say that it is a vast improvement in the user experience, the user interface. I think you simplified it here an awful lot. I think you could have made it even more simple. I think you could have abstracted a lot more of this Web3 out of there, particularly with the private keys. And if I'm missing it, if somebody could drop something in the comment, I'd appreciate it. How the hell do I log out of my Kepler wallet on this so that I can actually do this with the private keys? That's the no wallet. That's the money shot, and I can't even show it. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, questions, comments, scott@thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.